They're good. Western's a good, really, first of all, they're a really good team. They're very, very physical. They're very, very direct. So we knew, very similar to the way we play, we knew that we were going to be a tough opponent. So that was a big win today. So that wasn't, I love this team. I know we've got a good team. I wasn't expecting us to win that 3-0. I thought it was going to be a 1-0, really close game. So we had some qualities at the right moment, like quality with the second goal, quality with the third goal at the right time to kill the game. So we were chippy, we were organised. Still didn't think we played our best game. Still think we can do better. But we defended well in the end. The goalkeeper was elite today. I thought she was excellent, and then we scored 2 really, really good goals.
Can we count that?
Oh, is that it? Yeah.
You just went off. That's good. This is kind of interesting because you were up 2-0 against South Dakota State in the exhibition portion of the season, right? And then you felt like, hey, just build for one more, get it, put the game on ice. It's a wrap. Like today it was kind of similar, right? Like you're up 2-0, you're going into halftime. You just kept controlling the ball. You got the third goal. You didn't ever let them have any joy. Like, how did you guys? Was there a lesson there from SDSU to now where you felt like things were different?
I think obviously it's pre-season, so everyone's playing, so that changes a few things.
Sure.
Regular season, you don't sub quite as much as you do in exhibition games to give everyone a look. So I feel like we defended well because there was consistency with the players that were in there. There was a couple of moments that I thought they could have scored if it hadn't been for Alyssa making big saves or coming off a line at the right moment. So I thought she was our player of the game today. Even though we won 3-0, I thought our goalkeeper was really good. So, but we're learning, we're growing, and we're managing the game better than what we did do earlier in the year. So we've got to keep growing as the season goes on. We've got to keep growing.
3 goals, 3 points in a shutout for your first home game. Game at Creighton. How does that feel?
Yeah, I should retire after that, right? It doesn't get much better. So, we talked about being consistently good. I still didn't think it was our best performance. I know it doesn't sound positive from me, but I still think we can be better. I'd say we said to the girls we're going to need to be at about an 8 out of 10 to beat these guys today because we know how good they are. I'd say we're about a 7 out of 10. That performance today won't be good enough to beat Nebraska. So we're going to have to be better than that when we play Nebraska on Sunday. Does that make sense? So we're really pleased with the first. You look at the game, we've won 3-0. 2 brilliant moments attacking wise where we scored 2 excellent goals and a couple of good saves and just managed out the game, which was important for us.
Thoughts on Maddie's service and you don't see a keeper get nutmegged very often, but already found a way to do it. Like that sequence to you.
Sometimes you need a bit of luck, and we'd watched that keeper play, and she's better than that. So we were a little bit lucky on that first goal. But if you don't take the shot, you're never going to score goals. So sometimes you need a little bit of luck along the way, which we got. And that's not a good start for them because then your heads go down a little bit for them. And then we capitalised really quickly on that second goal. So we managed the fives really, really well today, which was a goal of ours. And I think we got almost every goal. We accomplished every goal we've set out. We have about 8 goals that we set over the course of the season. And I think we managed all of those goals today, which is the first time we've done it. Which you've got to get the shutout and then you've got to score goals.
Thoughts on Maddie's service? That was a heck of a service to set it up.
Yeah.
I mean, she was a little bit off balance, and she still found a way to get it deep and over the defender.
Yeah, good service. Good. I mean, we play balls out the back sometimes, at diagonal balls that can help. So she does serve a great ball out the back, which is good. And she's dangerous with the diagonal ball. She can catch teams with that for sure.
Marissa, Stella, and Zoom, they're all really great at creating separation and getting those chances. How impactful was that on the game result?
Yeah, really impactful. But I still think they're capable of more. We're going to catch someone on a day when everybody clicks at their best, and we're at an 8 out of a 9, and that's when we're going to get a really big result against somebody. But they're all talented players. Harry's as good of a player forward as I've coached. I thought she was quiet the second half, but had a really good first half. Stella's just a ball of energy, but she's coming back off of injury, so she's not peaking yet. So she's still got games, she needs to still get reps, so she's peaking at a little bit higher. But we've got good players coming off the bench as well. Mal can provide good moments for us. Andy can provide good moments for us as well, and Anna Bragg's got moments in her as well. So we did that today also without our captain, which was a big one. We need to get Judkins back. She solidifies our defence as well. So lots of positives, but lots of areas we can go as well.
I asked you after Iowa State if Azu's run could potentially be infectious for her, and she gets another one today. It's just one of those things, like you just keep she keeps finding a way to make it happen. I don't even think the keeper reacted like it was such a hard shot. Like, what are you seeing from her right now?
Yeah, she doesn't know how good she is. That's the problem. I wish you coach some players that are average that think they're great, and she's as good of a player as I've ever coached, and she doesn't know how good she is. It's frustrating. I said that to her at halftime. You might be the best player I've ever coached. You really got to impact the game. Second half, there's one moment that she changes the game for us. She's got that ability. If she keeps doing what she's doing, she'll be a pro.
Questions. 3-0 win. Hot day. How do you feel?
Felt awesome, first of all, to get the clean sheet at home and to open in front of all of our fans. We've been using all our time wisely to prepare for this, and so it feels good to win with my team, and we're looking forward to more.
What was the time off like as you guys got in the match? Did you feel refreshed? Did you feel rusty? Like how did it play?
Time off as in what?
I mean, all the time between matches.
Oh, okay. So we had about like 10 days in between our matches, and we used it really well, actually. We built up for the week off, and then we tapered just enough to use all our time to prepare for this game. And so I felt like it was an advantage because we got to focus on one thing.
It was your first home game at Creighton. How special did it feel to you to be able to score and help contribute to that one?
It feels awesome. I'm kind of speechless because it's been a long time coming. I'm so glad to have done it at home, to open that strongly, and I would not be able to do it without my team. So I feel like it's a good starting point for many more wins and shutouts that we will get at home and on the road.
The sequence before your goal was kind of sloppy. Like both teams were just kind of kicking the ball to each other, right? Like that's not really how you wanted to do it. But what did you see when you took the ball? Or did you kind of have a feel like it was tough to connect passes, so you just had to make a play, or how did you see it?
No, I saw the pattern build up very nicely, actually, and I felt it upon me to make that run out wide, especially because our forward had done so much work to tuck in and provide that space. And so I'd also made an objective for myself and for my team to finish the chances we get in the box, because against tough opponents we don't have many chances, and so we have to capitalize on all of them. So I felt like it was a great reflection of everything we've been working on, and there's many more chances like that to come.
Did you know how far you were?
Not really.
Because you weren't in the box.
Oh.
You were like 25 yards
Yeah,
out.
you were.
25 yards.
That was a long one. Like, that was
feels
a
like
good,
the box.
Okay. You just
I
saw
know
the
my
goal.
range.
Yeah.
Anything else?
I mean, the clean sheet is big, right? Like,
Yeah.
but I don't think, like, organizationally, defensively, it was a good start. Like, I mean, the coaches were
Definitely not.
antsy, the players on the bench
yeah.
were antsy. Like, how did you guys get that together?
One thing to remember is that like a shutout won't always be the cleanest game. But we made it a point to stick together as a team and to stay focused on the objectives that we had set for ourselves. And we knew going into the game that there would be a few hiccups, and to just like acknowledge them and try again, keep going, and be there for each other. So in like the heat of the moment, it's like, okay, let's clean it up, but at the same time we go again.
Did the time change affect you guys at all? Going from evening to morning match, I guess?